Now that we learned how to delete a portion of an image using content-aware fill, I'm going to show you how to do a content-aware move. So download the image called Dissel, and then we're going to open that file in Photoshop. So I'm going to go to my downloads because I haven't moved the PSD file yet. And Dissel is right here. We're going to open it. So this is a Dissel. We're going to basically make a second one and put it down here on the left corner, but we're going to do that using something called content aware move. So it's similar to the Japanese garden, except we're not deleting, we're just duplicating. So we're going to go to, I want you to find your healing brush or your red eye tool. So I believe that is here, this little band-aid. Some of you might have it set to patch tool or something like this. If you right click on your mouse, you can get to all the other options. So we want to use the content aware move tool, which is these little arrows. And in our options bar up here, so here are our options for the tool. We're going to switch our mode to extend. The difference between these two is a move mode will allow us to select the Dissel and move it elsewhere, kind of like relocating it. But the extend mode allows us to select the Dissel and duplicate it. It's like an extension of it, if hopefully that makes sense. So once we switch it to extend, we are going to select with our mouse, we're going to select the Dissel, so we're going to draw around it. And it's okay to include some of the grass around the Dissel. Now we want to make sure we get all the way around, because we want to create a closed selection like that. And then if we click and drag, see how it duplicates? And it automatically gives us this bounding box so we can resize it like that. And then we can right click on our mouse. Hopefully you have your mouse set to right click. If you don't, I believe it is command or control click on your mouse. I have it set to my right click is set up, so right click, flip horizontal. And the reason I'm doing this is I don't want it to look like an exact copy of this Dissel, so that's why I flipped it. And then I'm making it smaller like this. And then click return or enter on your keyboard. And then command D to deselect. And that's pretty much my content aware move. If you wanted to go a step further, you can even use multiple tools that you've learned about. So for example, like if I wanted to spot heal and zoom in and kind of adjust some of these outer, like so it's not so obvious, or maybe the clone stamp might work better. Hold option. That depends on how picky you are with how it looks. I'm undoing it. Let's see, there's a lot of different options if you want to select it and adjust the brightness of it, because it looks like there's like this little glow effect. So if you want to go a step further and kind of fix it, totally up to you. I'm just gonna leave it as is because I was more concerned about showing you how the content aware move tool works. If I go back to this right here and I switch it back to move, so let me show you what I was talking about earlier. If I decide, oh, I want to move this, I can still move it. See? So it moves instead of extends. I just thought I'd show you that. Now undo. But yeah, this is the content-aware move. You're gonna then export it as a JPEG. Fair quality, export. Make sure it's on the correct folder. It's still chapter 5. And this'll underscore, put my initials, save. And that's the JPEG is what you're gonna turn in for your assignment. And that's it.